Peace, peace. I'm back. If you don't know who I am, I'm Nile, and I've produced for Lil Baby, Chris Brown, Pooh Shiesty, Robert Rodriguez, Huncho, and the list goes on. And the only reason why I'm telling you that is so that you know when you come here to this channel, you're getting something real, you're getting something authentic, getting something from a producer who has been in that industry and who is working with big artists. All right? In this video, you're going to be experiencing the ATL vlog. Not only cookups and studio link-ups and things of that nature, but you're also going to be receiving some gems from producers who have been in the industry and have worked with big artists also. So get your notepads ready because there's gonna be a lot for you to take away from this one.
Yes, I'm still the same, but it's a different bag. Bet you never had nobody like me, I'm the better man. Yes, I made mistakes, but you make sure I get a second chance. Yes, I got these tracks, they fill up every pocket, every pants.
How you go about finding new artists, like new artists you want to work with?
I don't know, I guess it's like, you kind of find them as they go. But then you also see like who you find, and then you check who they follow. Or you check who be like kind of cool with them.
Right.
Because I ain't gonna lie, most of the time, if they're artists, they're friends artists.
Yeah.
So you be finding them too. Yeah. That's a fucking gem. Because I'm a ladies man, so I'll be like, y'all wanna know how to make some of the hard shit?
Yeah.
Let girls send you music. Send them music too though. Like put them on some shit.
Right.
When they send you shit, that's the song they actually fuck with.
Right.
So you make a beat like that, you make a vibe like that. Not exactly just like a vibe like it. They gonna play it. They gonna love it already.
Right, because this is the people.
Yeah.
You're talking to exactly the person that's gonna be listening to the music.
Yeah.
So that's the key.
That's the key. They tell you right there. My mama still wants a birthday song. She don't give a fuck about nothing I produce. I swear to God.
She wants you to make her a birthday song?
She don't care about nothing I ever produce.
Yeah.
Nothing. I need a birthday song. That's what I want. Yeah. I want to play something on my birthday.
Yeah.
So there, no, I don't give a fuck. I don't even know that's what my mom said. She's like, I don't care. I want something on my birthday.
Yeah.
I was like, cause I love my birthday, so I'm gonna play it on my birthday. You right? Everybody gonna play on their birthday.
Right.
Everybody made a birthday song. To the Drakes.
Yeah.
B&B the Pac-Man. They all made birthday songs. Cause they know they're gonna play it on their birthday.
Right.
Mariah Carey got the biggest song Christmas.
Every year.
Every year. She literally do not have to dress up at all.
Somebody gotta take her down this year, gang.
Huh?
She gotta come down this year. Somebody
This
gotta
year?
take her
Mariah
right
Carey?
down. Somebody gotta make another Christmas song to take her ass down.
OG, you done cut the code, man. You just told me something. Cause he asked me, he said, how do I be finding new artists? I said, the women be helping me. Literally. The shawties I've been talking to. I got a whole conversation of just sending beats back. Like songs back and shit. They be putting me on while I put them on. That's what they like listen to. Shoot, just make it there. Yeah, I didn't realize that. Getting great on music is just always being inspired, bro. Like my inspiration, I'm a jokester, by the way. I'm a jokester.
Yeah.
It's women. It's true.
Yeah.
I love women. I feel like when I get to like interact with them and trying to get to know them, not just because they look good, it's actually like see what interest, like what kind of cookies they like.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You just have a conversation. They're like macadamia nuts, so the next day you see them, you pull up with a gift. The little things count, so I kind of look at it like that, like in a sense. Not just women, not just women. A lot of things can be inspired by music. I'm just saying, like specifically, if I'm talking about women, like, or if you, whatever you like. I'm just saying as far as like, I get to like interact with somebody. I like music is a universal language.
Right.
So I feel like if you're able to communicate that through art, if you're doing art if you're able to communicate that and translate it to someone that doesn't know how to make that type of art, it becomes kind of more of a beautiful aspect. It's like, dang, how, like, you know, somebody be like, how'd you make that? Like, I feel like I can make it, but I cannot because you're so great at it. You know what I'm saying? Like Michael Jackson. Michael Jackson did the moonwalk, right? But we know he did not. As I got older, I thought he invented the moonwalk.
Right.
Other people did it. It's just that the way he presented it, the way he kind of moves it, it's like, damn, like, you're really great at what you do. So it's like, we'll give it to you. You invented it. The way you did it, the way you put the standpoint, you did the moonwalk.
You get to be the face of the moonwalk.
You get to be the face of the moonwalk. But we know for sure someone else is doing the same thing you're doing.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So that's how I look at it too. It's like, how can I translate my music the best? I feel like that can make you a great musician, a great producer, a great artist, if you're able to translate the language that you want to translate the best out of anyone. You know, people are like, oh man, they stole my shit. They probably did it better than you. They probably had some more money in their pocket to where they can present the brand. You didn't care about your brand enough to put it out there. So that means you didn't really care about the music fully. You like making the art, that's cool. Everybody know how to make music. I'm telling you, I don't know how to play not one guitar.
Yeah.
But I might be better at someone that plays guitar. I'm not saying I am. I'm just saying the way I present my work, it might be different from theirs.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And somebody might be gravitate to that. You know what I'm saying? It's just how, it's like, that's, I feel like how you can be a great musician. It's like how you can translate it.
So it's about translating what's in you.
Yeah.
I feel like a lot of times people, they be seeing what other people do and they be trying to translate what other people got.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So I feel like that's why so much music right now is so like formulaic and repetitive, because they're looking at DB and saying, oh shit, that Tron shit is hard. But then they go and make it without saucing it their way.
Yeah, then they put it in their language. Now you can understand what I'm doing, but you gotta think about it. I'm still writing my own book. I'm still writing my own dictionary. Right. I don't even know the language yet.
Yeah.
So if you're understand what I'm doing, nothing wrong with it. But who can present it the best? That's why I talk about, like, that's why I talk about women, because as anyone in the world, everybody want a companion. Right. I just feel like you want somebody that you can talk to about the tough shit, the weird shit, and the good shit. Yeah, yeah. Everything. So it's just like, I feel like I can talk to a girl and tell them, oh, I listen to fucking Party Next Door. Like, I like listening to simp music. I can't tell that to my boys and shit. Oh, man, we're going to listen to Party Next Door.
You can't even throw that on the whip. You know what I'm saying? You're looking at you weird, like, we all, like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, bro, like the hell? But I can do that with my shawty.
Right, right.
And that might be something that we cool with. So I could, but that's also word too. Like, when I'm with the boys, one of my guys, I'm playing something where it's going to be like, that translate what we do. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
That makes sense in our world.
It fits.
It fits.
Yeah.
I feel like if I was with my grandma, I don't think she'll like Sexy Red. Right. Like, I don't think she would like me playing that in front of her. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Maybe more of a Bobby Brown, maybe of a Etta James type shit. You know what I'm saying? I probably can. See how I'm cussing? I probably can't cuss in front of her. Yeah. So I gotta play the clean version. Right. It's just how I translate. I feel like that's just how I can do with the music. As far as like being the best musician, how can you translate it?
And you can translate all of those different things, like yourself. Like as a producer, it's like, you know, the type of, you could make music that you would play for your grandma. Yeah. And you can make music you would play with your boys and play with, you know, your woman.
But I feel like that's a tough task. Yeah. Where you can make a song that's suitable for everyone. Right. You know what I listen to? You know what's crazy? Check this out. I swear to God this happened. I was in the car. I'm listening to songs while I'm going here. Yeah. It was like a couple songs. It was like 50 Cent, like a cool little 50 Cent song. And then it was like some other song. They were African Americans. The next song played was Stay by Kid Leroy. Tell me why I turned it up. Yeah. I was like, bro, I love this song. Yeah. I didn't turn up 50 and all that. I just kept it where it was at. Nothing wrong with the music. I love the music. It's just that Stay.
That's the one with Justin Bieber, right?
Yeah, with Justin Bieber. That one is like, anybody can hear that.
It's something about
I need you to stay. I need you to stay. Yeah. I felt really good. Like when I turned that on, I was like, I love this song. Like, I feel like I can play this anywhere. That's how I look at it.
I feel like that's the highest level of music, though. Like when you can make something that translates to everybody. Like Michael Jackson. Like
Yes.
Michael Jackson, people listen to him back in the 90s, 80s, and there's children that still know his music.
Yeah.
Children.
Children.
You know what I'm saying? That could listen, that will really listen to him, know all the words.
Yeah. All the words. Like, they'll probably say that's their favorite artist.
Right.
That's why Kobe Bryant, Michael Jordan, LeBron James are the best. They just know the game the best.
Right.
I still feel like there's someone way better than them out there.
Probably. Somewhere.
But it's the way,
The way
they
you-
was able
right.
to get to each step.
Yeah.
That one person that's probably better than LeBron probably got in trouble, didn't want to get his grades up,
Right.
didn't get the right agent, didn't go to the right school, didn't want to go to NBA. He slacked off here and there.
Mm-hmm.
Everything, all aspects go. That's why some of our musicians, we be looking scruffy and shit.
Right,
Because
right,
like
right.
we kind of focus on what we
This.
got going on this, you know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? But when it comes to the point when we pop out, we know what we pop out for is the result of good material, good results. Good fucking results. I felt like when I went to Huncho's concert, he had a concert in Atlanta. I've never really heard a song I produce in a stadium.
Mm.
Like, and I'm there too. Like, yeah, and I'm there. So we went to Hunter's concert. They're really screaming and yelling 7 a.m. Like, they're like loving that song. Like, they're singing it with it.
Yeah.
And I'm like, wow, I can really make music that people can resonate to.
Right.
Like,
Right.
I go through shit. Like, I just, like, you see how I watch things, like, he was like, the situation about the kid, he was
Right.
like, already that, it's like, how can I present that?
Right.
Like, how can I know I'm not the only person that go through that type of shit. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
yeah.
So how can I present that in my music?
Mm.
So I always do that too. Like, how can I put the pain in my music so other people can not feel my pain? I don't want them to feel my pain. It's that they can cooperate and hopefully get better from it. You know what I'm saying? That's how I look at it too. Like, a lot of my music really comes from me going through hardships and the upbringings, but hardships. So I feel like that's what I want to give out to people. Like, you're not alone.
Mm.
You are not alone with this shit, bro.
Mm. I think that's what makes Rod Wave's music so powerful.
Man, what?
Every time I see one of his concerts, everybody knows every single word of every single song.
Yeah,
And
every
they're singing it
single
loud
song.
every time.
Yeah,
He puts it in his music. And it's authentic, you can feel it. Even if you ain't go through the exact experience he went through, you can still feel it.
you can still feel
You
it.
can still feel it.
I don't even like Raw Wave.
Right.
Not saying I don't like Raw Wave. It's just like I can't listen to his music all the time
Right.
because it's like, damn, you really sad.
Yeah.
But there's some songs out there. I listen to it,
Feel
like
it.
Great Gatsby. Let me pull up on you. We can talk about it. Something like that. I'm like, I will do that. Like, if I know I'm hurt or I'm like, I want to figure it out,
Yeah.
I am pulling up on you and we're gonna sit down and talk.
We're gonna talk about
I
it.
do that all the time. Any person I've been with,
Yeah.
any girl I've been with,
Yeah.
I ain't gonna say person, but any girl I've been with, I have to like, the Great Gatsby is my favorite song.
Yeah.
Cause I do want to throw a party just for her. If it was all for you, it was all for you.
Yeah.
That's the music I want to make. Like,
Right.
like they singing along, all that.
How do you prioritize, like, which artists you gonna work? Like, okay, so like you gotta pull up an artist, work with artists, and you gotta make beats. And so how do you divide that time up yourself?
Bro, I suck at that, bro.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie. I'm trying to get better at it. Cause a lot of people hit me up. I even did it to you. A lot of people hit me up. And they be like, man, I'm trying to do this, do that, do this, do this. I don't have a schedule. So I'm probably the wrong person to ask that question. You probably gotta ask A.O. Sim. He has a better schedule than me.
Yeah.
But I guess if you want to, like, if I can answer that. Wait, what was the question again?
Like, how do you divide up your time? How do you choose what to?
I'm pull up.
How do you choose what to prioritize? Like, how do you divide up your time between making beats and pulling up an artist, working with artists?
Well, definitely I'll do what's important and what's not important after. Like, if I know that's not important, I'm not gonna do that. Like, as far as putting up on a session, if it's not important, I'm not gonna go. If it's important, I'm gonna go. You know what I'm saying? like I always try to meet my quota, my motto, like 2 songs per week.
2 songs per week.
So if I know I did not get a song from Send the Beats from my phone,
Yeah.
and someone say pull up,
It's time to go.
it's time- I don't give a fuck what I'm doing. I'm finna get that 2 songs
It's time
done.
to go. Okay.
It's time to go.
Yeah.
I gotta get my songs done.
And it's regardless of the level of the artist.
It don't fucking matter. I don't care who it is.
Yeah.
I gotta get a
the
song.
song.
I gotta know. I call it jump shots. Like I gotta know how to make records. So when it comes to the point when I want to do records, I ain't no I gotta stop cussing, bro. But I don't want to be like, I can't be timid with it. I know exactly what to do.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So it definitely is good to go to every single session you can. But I don't like burning myself out. And also, I like when I started making beats. I was in my room, like just making beats in my room. So I like making beats in my room and creating there because I kind of, like I said, I get in a. I'm very energetic and I'm very like mellow, like very, very emotional. So I can't really be around people because I can't really show that side. I mean, it's already shown, but I can't like express it as much.
Yeah.
But if I'm home, I'm home.
Right.
Ain't nobody gotta know.
Yeah.
So that's how I look at it. Yeah, that's how I look at it. As far as like the streams at the time, I'm gonna stay home if I want to stay home because I'll make some of the best work there.
Right.
But then again, there'll be that point in time where I'll come to the studio 3 days straight, 7 days straight, because I get the vibe there.
Right.
And then I'll be like, oh, pull up on me. I'll collaborate with other people. Let's make some stuff from scratch. Let's record, all that kind of stuff. When I'm home, don't pull up on me. I'll just send you beats. Right. If you don't like it, don't worry. I'll get you another good beat. But I'm not good with time like that. I'm just consistent.
Yeah.
I'm just not good with time. A.O. Sims good with time. He know how to do it. I don't know how to do it, bro.
You know how you said like usually would make like if you make a sample you would take like 8 hours or so to make one sample. How many samples would you say you send out in like a week?
That's a good question, bro. Honestly, when it comes to like sending out samples, I'm so like all over the place. But honestly, for me, it works just because it's like I won't be sending guys all the same stuff. Like I don't do weeklies, I don't do stuff like that. But at the same time, I know it works for some guys. But for me, I just kind of have like, I'll make a whole bunch of stuff for a couple days and then I kind of like gather ideas and then I'm like, okay, maybe this could fit for like, let's say, you know, Twisted asked for ideas for Baby. All right, maybe one of these could fit that agenda. I might send one of them to Jacob, but I don't be sending all of them at once. But yeah, it is very like limited amount of samples for me, you know, and that's why like I much rather prefer me like playing it in sessions or something like that. That way I can see somebody actually using it in front of me, you know?
I mean, it goes to show that everybody has their own way.
And that's what I'm saying, because some guys, they want to cook up 10 loops a day, 20 loops, and that's cool. Like, I love that. You know what I'm saying? For some guys, it works because they could present so many different ideas, which is great. You know what I'm saying? I just feel like there's no better feeling for me when I pull up to a session and I have like just the most high quality, like I took 8 hours on something and people could hear it. You know, like you could really hear the time being put into these samples, you know?
So you'd rather pull up on a producer with your samples and work with them like that versus like I'm gonna just send the melodies to
One, the reaction. I love seeing guys like being able, like, you know what I'm saying? Seeing that in person is always priceless.
Yeah.
People could be checking the email that I'm sending them and use whatever's in there, but like to actually be in there and like see them using every single thing I'm playing and whatever it may be. And then also just like actually being a part of that creative process too. You know, it's not like you're just sending it and now you're done. Like you actually, if I'm actually in there with like, let's say Jacob, I might like be like, you know, I might want to throw in some drums. I might want to fuck around with it a little bit. So.
This is the exclusive Nile Waves Elite Producer Academy kit. Fire. If you listen to this beat, right, you look at it, it's only got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 sounds plus the melody. Telling you, this is enough for somebody to rap on.